After the release of Gemini 3 Pro, I tested it out thoroughly and I made a couple of videos on it. But after thorough testing, I've brought a complete compilation of use cases. And you can use the free plan for all of these practical and useful use cases. I made sure that in this list we have everything that is available in the free tier. So without further chatter, let's dive right into the video and start exploring these powerful use cases. Hi and welcome back to Skill Club. This is the host Shamrez and we're finally getting started with this video. So in the first phase, we're going to be talking about use cases that helps you learn better using Gemini 3 Pro. Now, if you're someone who's into technical stuff and you have to watch a complete conference like me right here, and you do not want to spend hours watching these long conferences, you can just go ahead and copy the URL, paste that right inside Gemini 3 Pro and ask it to extract 5 major key points, including timestamps and a short summary. And just like that, you have a very short summary with the 5 major key points, and each key point is explained with a timestamp. This saves a lot of time and it is really easy to digest. Now, the second use case is for companies. When they're hiring new employees, they need to assign some individual or a team to make the new hires understand the compliance policies of the company. And for the employees, it is really hard for them to go through technical stuff like a compliance policy. But what you can do is you can just head to Gemini 3 Pro and here you can upload your compliance policy and ask it to rewrite this as a choose your own adventure story where the reader plays a new employee navigating their first day. And this becomes a very interactive way for the new hire to learn about the company's policies, as well as it saves company assets as they do not have to assign anyone for the new hires. Have you ever thought about making any AI your personal learning partner? You can ask Gemini right away to teach you quantum entanglement using the Socratic method. Now, this is a method where the AI is going to keep asking you questions, and these questions are going to guide you to drive the answers yourself. This way, it encourages deep understanding rather than rote memorization. Now, let's talk about some of the productivity use cases. So you can go ahead to the Gemini gem section, and here you can build your own gem. Dump in your instruction prompts as well as your company's knowledge base right here. And this will be your helpful board that can help you do marketing. And for my case, I'm going to use it as a content planner to help me find out impactful content for the company's channel. So you can pretty much just go ahead and save this and start chat with this amazing gem. Now, let's say you just came back from a vacation and you want to scan your Gmail. So for that, you can give Gemini the Gmail access. And then you can just ask it to assess your Gmail inbox and identify the top 3 files I need to put out immediately and draft replies for them based on my previous communication style. So this way you won't have to go through all the emails. It's going to draft everything for you and you just have to copy paste those responses. Just like right here, you can see I have my 3 files identified right here and I have a complete draft of the response. Now, the next use case is for those who want their kids to learn through stories. So you can just ask Gemini to write a 10-page story about a robot who loves gardening and generate a consistent watercolor illustration for each page. And this is how you can use the Gemini's Nano Banana as well as the Gemini 3 Pro model to write the text for the story as well and the illustration. Now you can convert all of this into a PDF and then later on get a printout of it. And as you can notice, the color style is exactly like I instructed. This is how you can turn your ideas into stories for your kids to learn healthy concepts. Another productive use case is this deep research feature right here. So you can enable the deep research feature and then you can ask Gemini to do something like a competitor landscape analysis. It's going to research the top 5 competitors in the AI wearable space for 2026 and look for their pricing, recent patent filings, and negative user reviews. And as soon as you hit submit, Gemini is going to go through hundreds of websites and scrape information through them. And then after concluding everything, it's going to generate a comprehensive report, which is equivalent to 10 days of work by an analyst. Also, you can do something like this. You can upload a CSV file, just like this one that I have here, a Nike shoe sale CSV file that I got from Kaggle, and then ask Gemini to analyze this data for trends and generate an interactive dashboard showing revenue by region and top performing products. This is how you can visualize your data or visualize any file just like CSV right here. Remember to turn on the canvas feature. Now with this, you can actually see the dashboard or the results that it generates. And just like that, Gemini 3 is going to generate this amazing visualization of the data with a dashboard which is actually interactive. Now, if you're a project manager, the next use case is for you. What you're going to do is you're going to just paste in the transcription of your meeting or a brainstorming session, and then you're going to ask Gemini to create a table of action items, assigned owners and deadlines mentioned, and flag any unresolved debates. This way, you can actually manage and organize everything that was said in the brainstorming session or any online meeting. And just like that, you will have an action table which you can just copy or export to Sheets if you wanted to. And also the unresolved debates right here. Now, this next use case, I bet only Gemini 3 Pro can do it. So in this use case, I'm going to paste in a GitHub URL. This is actually the LangJane's GitHub repo. And then I'm going to paste in one of the issues from this GitHub repo and ask Gemini to analyze and trace this issue. As Gemini has a 2 million of context window, it's going to keep all of these code files into memory and generate the result for that issue. And ask Gemini to trace and find a fix for the after summarization middleware issue that is triggered. And just like that, you can fix any issues on an open source repo. You have the code, the fix, and also the official fix expectation, which is right here. So this way you can actually go ahead and say, hey, I can contribute to this open source repo, and you can just pretty much do that using AI. Did you know that you can actually schedule prompts on Gemini? You can ask Gemini that every morning at 8 a.m., scan the tech news for mentions of semiconductor shortages, and then it's going to summarize the impact of these shortages on my portfolio stocks because I'm investing in chips and semiconductors. It's going to set up an alarm where it's going to scan the tech news for semiconductor shortages and give you a brief result every morning at 8 a.m. You can see right here, you can add this alarm or you can disable it if you wanted to. Now, every morning, I'm going to get a compilation of news related to semiconductors. You can also use Gemini as your text to audio generator. If you have articles or tutorials like this one right here, and you want to turn this text into audio, you can just pretty much go ahead and copy this and paste that right here inside Gemini. Once you do that, you have to paste in a prompt which goes like, generate a high quality audio narration of this post using a deep author-like voice. Now remember one thing, you have to tell Gemini that you want a downloadable MP3 file. You can see right here, it's asking me if I wanted to create a downloadable MP3 file. So you have to add that to the prompt. You can also be really creative with Gemini 3 Pro and actually ask it to analyze the lighting and style of a reference image, which is right here. Now it's going to copy the lighting and the style of this reference image, and it's going to generate 5 new images for my company smartphone, which is named as Phone S. And this is a use case that the marketing team or the social media team can utilize to generate consistent images and designs, and you will get results like this one right here, multi-angle shots. Another powerful use case can be where you're given an image, which I just generated using Gemini as well, and then you ask it to animate the steam rising and the light shifting as if it's sunrise. And you need to enable a tool which is the Create Video VO 3.1. And there you go, you can see it's generating your video. It's going to take a couple of minutes and your animation is ready. And the animation will look something like this. That is another powerful use case where you can turn any static image into an animation with sound effects. You can also make comparison tables. So you can ask Gemini to create a comparison table for Salesforce versus HubSpot versus Zoho. This way you can compare and analyze 3 different prospects on the factors that you want, like based on pricing, AI features, customer support, and ratings, and you will get a very detailed comparison table right here. Now, this is something that most people neglect and do not use. Another powerful tip or use case that you should keep in mind is that you can export everything to the Google Workspace, whether it's docs, sheets, or whatever you want. You just have to click and it's going to create the spreadsheet because you have given Gemini the access, and you can just open sheets. There you go. This is the table that we just exported to the sheets right here, this one. How you can interact with the whole Google Workspace using Gemini. And there's something that I frequently use, which is to fact check. I give images that I think might be AI generated and ask Gemini to check out whether this image is real. And if it's not real, it's going to find the original source and context of the image. As it is the age of AI, I'm very conscious about AI generated images. So I always fact check images which are suspicious. So there you go. This is a true story, which means this image is 100% real. Save yourself from believing on a rumor. Alright, so with that being the last use case for this video, I want to wrap this video up. I hope this video was helpful and you got to know a lot of practical and impactful use cases through this video. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Ring the notification bell to never miss out on the daily updates. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.